What's up, taters? This is Tree from treeoflogic.com. Now, I had another video that I was going to upload today, but I saw this particular clip on TikTok, so I came on Twitter to get the copy of it. I'm going to show some reactions from TikTok, but oh my God, I had to do this video first. So let me just basically let you know what's going on. This young lady and this young lady, I guess, are supposed to be friends, but this alpha throws this chick into the pool. I want to let you know something about the pool. No one is in it. And not only that though, but they are on this balcony. It looks like this balcony part, or maybe it's, oh, no, never mind. It's made like that. So it looks like it was, because when she got in the pool, it took a while for them to pull her in, which made me realize that wasn't the side of the pool you're supposed to get in, because you can't get out of it without people helping you. But anyway, this got some content ID music, and I hope that I don't get a content ID strike on it, but I'm going to let it play all the way through, and then I'm going to rewind it, and we're just going to go by it frame by frame.
You ain't.
Okay. And that was basically it. That she just left, and it was like, oh my God, I can't believe she did that. So let's rewind this for a second. This is the reason why I used the one on Twitter, because you can't do the rewind version on TikTok that much. So they look like they're having a good time, right? She's just getting into it. She's sticking her butt out, and this is the hype girl, and she's just slapping her lightly on her butt. I don't know what went wrong. She got her phone in her hand. She's fully clothed, even though she has a bathing suit underneath her clothes, full makeup on, hair out. Like, there was no possibility of her getting in the pool. And once again, I need to let you guys know that no one is in the pool. No one's in the pool. So there was no need for her to throw her in the pool. But I guess she was getting too much attention. And so I'm going to put this on mute. She was getting too much attention, and just, yeah, look, she's having a good time. And she's a cute girl. I don't understand. Well, both of them are attractive. I don't understand why, but this is not her friend. I don't understand why she felt the need to push her in the pool. So here we go. Bam! Out of nowhere. She had her flip-flops on. She had her sweater on with her bathing suit underneath of it, her shorts, and and she had her phone. That's another thing too. And she had her phone with her. Girl, and listen, everybody's trying to help her out to get out of the pool, but it's kind of hard because I don't know what this is. This is like a patio or something, or it's wood, but I'm like, it looks like it's too high up from the pool, because it really takes her a while to get up. Like this guy who has the camera with the dreads, he's trying to help her up, and then she realized she has to get her foot up in order to get out of the pool. By the way, her flip-flops are still in the water. And he gets her out, and her phone is destroyed. Now, she did say, I'm going to have to beat you up. I'm going to have to beat you up. Girl, I wouldn't even warn her. I wouldn't even tell her. I don't think she did beat her up, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't even go into that, right? So let's look at what other people said about this. Because and I want to know what you all think, because this is not her friend, okay? Let me just rewind this right here. This right here, this chick right here, okay? Oh, wow. This right here, she has some pent-up anger. She never liked this chick. This came out of nowhere. And that just proves that this chick was never her friend.
What would y'all do if you're turned up at a pool party and your best friend pushes you in the pool? Fully clothed with your phone and all. Fully clothed. What's crazy is the other people in the crowd had to help her friend get out the pool. She didn't even try to help her friend. And then she gets out the pool. She's like, yo, get away from me. Like, I'm really going to beat you up. And I kind of feel her because she was really doing the most. She was fully clothed and all. Y'all saw she had her phone and she had a vape too. I don't condone vaping, but she had all her stuff on her and you threw her in the pool. That's dead wrong. That's not even funny. She had a bathing suit on, maybe. Still, that was some hating shit. Like, come on, y'all. I gotta start learning everybody's not your friend. Everybody doesn't want you to be happy. Everybody doesn't like to see you smile. Some people just want to see your downfall. They can't even have a good time with you without ruining the moment. There's just some people like that. They got secret animosity. They're jealous of you, jealous of your energy, jealous of the way other people like you. Whatever the case is, y'all gotta watch out. Everybody is not your friend. It was so unnecessary and so unbelievable that you would do that to your friend. What do y'all think?
So two friends at a pool party, okay? So y'all know a lot of times pool parties don't have nobody in the pool, okay? Just a bunch of people hanging out drinking, you know, and nobody was in this pool. And two friends, okay, two girlfriends, the friend pushed the other friend in the pool and embarrassed her with her phone. Now, don't get me wrong. I know some phones, you know, go underwater, whatever the case may be, but she kind of off guard. That young lady was embarrassed. She was kind of crying, you know, kind of like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I want us, you know, women to teach our daughters now, start now, because I hope you know it's in elementary, it's in middle school, it's in high school, and it's everywhere. Everybody is not your friend, okay? And the minute that a so-called friend can embarrass you, they're going to do it. And that's exactly what happened in that video. She was wrong. And I don't have no updates because I tried to go, you know, see if I could find her page. But I'm hoping that she really has, you know, opened her eyes to see that that was not my friend. Because a real friend wouldn't have done that. I don't know. I just want to do everything with my daughter. And I know I can't do everything, but I just want to be her bestie. I want to be able to go get my nails done with her. I want to be able to do all what I can as me being a mother. I know it's some things I can't, you know, do and I won't be able to go. But I'm hoping that she never experienced something like that of somebody acting as if, you know, they are a good friend. Y'all go back and watch the video. Y'all go see. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the video. She just pushed her in the pool. Just pushed her in the pool. Nobody else in the pool. Nobody else throwing nobody else in the pool. You just wanted to embarrass her. And for some reason, I guess that just made her feel good. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed. Y'all, everybody is not your friend. Hugs and love, J-Lo.
There's a video floating around of two girls who seamlessly are friends. One is dancing, twerking, and the other one's kind of like, you know, hyping her up, patting her on the butt, and then all of a sudden she decides to push her in the pool. Now, I will say, this is a lesson to many of you that a lot of your friends are really not your friends. A friend will not push you into a pool or put you into a circumstance that you do not approve of or you do not like. Most of the time when girls do this type of behavior, it's either because they are very insecure that number one, they're jealous, number two, whatever, they really don't like you, is basically the whole thing. These people who you think are your friends really do not like you. And that is something that many young women need to come to terms with, is not everybody is going to like you. And once they give you the red flag, once they give you signs of being competitive with you, signs of throwing you some shade, some disses, you need to protect your energy. Because women who are vengeful, spiteful, and who do not like you, because even though they're pretending to be your friends, they really don't, they will put you in some up situations. And she is very lucky that all this girl did was push her in the pool, because honestly, there could be other situations that she has gotten into that could have been way worse. So let this be a lesson to a lot of you young ladies.
Now imagine you're at a pool party and your best friend pushes you into a pool that nobody's in. Now I don't know about y'all, but this is like a friend that secretly hates you. Because why would you push her in the pool knowing she had her phone in her hand? Why would you push her in the pool when nobody's in the pool? Like, what possessed you to think that Shorty wanted to go in the pool and that it would be funny? Now, the person who posted this said, I hope she knows that's not her real friend, because who would do that? And did y'all peep that her friend literally backed up after she fell into the pool, and it was other people that were helping her get out of the pool? And not her being surprised that her friend was like, yo, leave me alone or I'm gonna beat you up. Like, that's that ass. Like, what would y'all do? Do you think this is your friend? Like, what would y'all do?
Turns out she had a vape along with her phone. I didn't even pay attention to that. But look at the expression on everybody's face. Like, nobody's laughing. Nobody thought that was funny. And this sister right here, like, she was like, girl, you ain't throw no hands yet. You ain't throw no balls yet. I would give her this look too, like, wait a minute, you ain't hit her yet? What's going on? You talking about to hit her? Like everybody's looking like, whoa. Like nobody approves of this of this action. Like nobody approves of this at all. Like everybody's like, wow, I can't believe you did that. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. But before I do, I want to basically show this young lady. She was talking about how you could tell if somebody your friend or hey, this woman is not your friend. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it on up.
Girl, that's not your friend. Sometimes you only consider a friend because you're quiet, because you're passive. They can control you. They can tell you what to wear. They can tell you what to do. They can tell you what to say. You're only a friend because you got to ask them for permission. You got to ask them to borrow money. They're the only person you go to for advice. Sometimes you only a friend because you ain't got no other friends. So there's nobody in between you and them to interrupt them controlling you. And you know why else they consider you a friend? Because they can always count on your praises, baby. When everybody else want to hold them accountable, say some not so great about them, you're going to be the one being their yes man. You're going to be right there. Yeah, girl, you look good. You said it right. You didn't do nothing. That's why you're a friend. And they will also adore you because you will allow them to make you small. You will diminish yourself. They can speak in a condescending manner to you, not just privately, but publicly. Yeah, and you be out here to myself, they're my friend. Girl. And you might consider them a friend, but they consider you a fool. And I don't know who needs to hear this today, but girl, at our big age, you too old to be letting somebody Regina George you. And if you know, you're not a friend. You're a pushover. You're passive. You're easily manipulated. You probably got low self-esteem and no sense of self-worth. You consider them a friend, but they consider you a fool. Have a good day.
And there you have it, taters. Let me just tell you this again. We all know what I would have done. I don't think I would have any type of person around me that would be bold enough to push me in the pool. I swear to God, because as soon as I got out of that daggone pool, we are going to jail, okay? So, no, absolutely not. I know how to teach people how to treat me, but I also keep people who are respectful around me because I'm respectful around them. But anyway, let me know what you all think by leaving a comment below this video. I want to know what you would have done. I really want to know. Don't forget to give me a like, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, taters!